to sing when I was like a kid in church and things. I'm hearing Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just dun 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 dun. Okay, something about Abraham. Okay, I don't know. Father Abraham had many sons. The last collective message that we had, it was titled Lacking the Concept. That was on April 25th. All right, very beautiful. Also blue hair on. Very beautiful. So let's see what this crow call is about. Crow call. Crow call. I feel like somebody's listening to me. I feel like someone's listening to me. Okay. I'm also hearing a mic drop. Okay. The light. Something about the mic and the light. I'm getting Six of Wands energy here. Suns, that's giving me Leo energy and also Aries. Okay, so Aries, okay, there's something about childbirth. I'm getting like boys and girls, like yeah, something about children. Okay. I mean, obviously, because I was saying Father Abraham had many, yeah, so there's definitely something about children here. We have the Queen of Swords. All right, we got Judge Judy in this bitty city. What is this about? Yeah, and I said something about the mic and the light. All right, and this is like Judge Judy. She's on TV. That's the light with the mic and her baton. Very interesting. So I'm getting some type of judgment, some type of conclusion, some type of judgment, some type of legalities. Interesting. Here's the Six of Wands popped out, but it's reversed and it's in clumps. All right, so there's something that's, I don't like it. And I see, okay, so now I see why the Queen of Swords is here, because the way these cards are coming out, it's all clumped together. That's confusion, chaos. And then it's a lot of wands. You have the Nine of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. That's a lot of heat. We have Lovers, chosen energy, and then the Four of Cups, which talks about being discontent, but it's in the reverse. So this is like trying to avoid this energy, or trying to avoid a discontented energy. This also too is giving like, it's giving me like a purity energy, all right, or being able to see the root of something. So I see the root of something with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. All right, it also reminds me of Ella May's song Naked. Like, if I take away all of this, and this, can you still love me at my naked, at my purest, rawest form, without everything? I'm kind of getting, it's like getting to the root of something here. All right, and kind of like eliminating anything and everything else. So I feel like somebody either is seeing you, or yeah, this is giving me some strong twin flame energy, dog. It really is. Then you got a moving truck here as well. Like, there's something going on with the 4th house. I'm also getting something with the 9th house. This could also be the 3rd house here as well. It's like something or someone's able to see you naked. The Lovers to me is backed by the Hierophant, Temperance, the Devil even. The Two of Cups is backed by ego. And that's why most people kind of get caught up in a lot of weird shit. They're not able to see the root of what their problems are, like, because they're blinded by the light and they want the mic. Interesting, but they don't want the judgment. And the judgment is that discernment. So it kind of brings me back to the fact that, like, everybody hates the law, but everybody wants justice. It's that type of energy. Nobody wants laws, which is a Taurus-y energy, but everybody wants justice, which is Libran, right? Libra's beauty, love, you know, attraction, you know. Everybody wants they want that, but they don't want the law. They don't want rules. They don't want regulations. They don't want limitations. They don't want someone telling them it would be in your best interest to wait until marriage to have sex. They don't want to hear that. All right. And so because of that, they create situations that they're not able to see the root of. Okay. And I'm just using that as an example. This can be in anything in life. All right. I'm just getting a vibe here. All right. Where either this is you having a deep understanding with of yourself, and I'm hoping you do first and foremost, but I'm also getting that there could also be another energy who you are coming together with. Yeah. I'm seeing three of cups here. So this is like, this is not someone who's on a physical level where you get your feelings hurt. That's really usually where people get their feelings hurt, because they're on a surface level with people, or their surface level, they attract surface level, and then they produce surface level shit. Whether that, you know, kids are created out of superficial surface level situationships, like just a lot of things are created from a superficial place, but not that lover's energy, not this Three of Cups energy, not someone who has like, who can see through it all. Queen of Swords can see through some shit. Yeah, Two of Swords, you can't finesse the Queen of Swords. So this also can be friends here with this Three of Cups. I just feel like you're going to be around other people who are queens. All right, yeah, they're not in situations that cause Ten of Swords, because they've mastered this. So this is like, I don't know, it's just like an energy of people who want to do what they want to do. They want to exert their free will. They want to do what they want to do. They don't want nobody to tell them, you know, right from wrong. They don't want to hear that shit. You know, they don't want to hear it, but they want somebody to do something about somebody doing them wrong when there is a wrong, but they don't want you to tell that. They don't want you to tell them right from wrong. They just want you to be there when they've been wronged. But they could have avoided that wrong had they listened to your right advice. So this is that energy here. It's just kind of like, I do feel like you're around like-minded people, or you will be. And again, this is going to play out for everybody. Everybody's going to be finding like-minded people. It's just the proof is going to be in the mental put in here. You know, what kind of like-minded people you're attracting. And that's going to be the difference, okay? That's basically the vibe here. This is what I'm getting, all right? This is exactly what I am getting. All right, yeah, I see Two of Pentacles, and then also the Three of Wands is here. So, yeah, this is just, to me, this is like the other side of the coin, like I just said. The energy is going to be the same. It's just a low vibrational of that or the high vibe. It just depends. Like, it really just depends. Three of Wands, but everybody's getting the same Three of Wands. Yeah, that's a portal opening. Yeah, that's interesting. You have the Star card here as well. So, yeah, there's some people who obviously matured and leveled up and wised up mentally here. Or you're, yeah, and then that's obviously you're attracting people like that. The Star card to me is like-minded people. It's Aquarius, which is high level intelligence. That's futuristic. That's, usually they're ahead of their time. So it's like you're around people who are ahead of their time. You're not around people who are just living in the present moment. You know, yeah, it's just difference. It's just a difference. Empress reverse, Judgment keeps coming out reverse. But everybody's getting what they're supposed to be getting. Justice with the Three of Wands. Everybody's getting what they're supposed to be getting. I guess what I'm seeing is the other side of the coin. Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing the other side of the track. These, yeah, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, exactly. Wheel of Fortune. It's like these people, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't even really, and it's crazy how negativity always has so much to say. There's so much going on. But the pure energy over here, Queen of Swords is a star, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It's like 4 cards, but on the other side of the track, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, going on 8. Like, it's it's just crazy how it's so simple when, you know, it's so simple and it's clear, it's clean. But when you got toxicity and all this other, it's drama, it's chaos, it's so many other cards going on. Yeah, and then it slows them down because they're confused. They don't know what the fuck. Then it's like the blind leading the blind. Then the like-minded of the, it's Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're all kind of together for one thing. Six of Wands, attention, Magician card in the reverse. So I just this to me is just kind of like, you're not, I don't know. I just feel like you're not on the same page as most people here. Six of Swords reverse. They got 10 of Wands going on here, and you're just, I just feel like you can see that that's not worth it. It's not valuable here, and you moved on. This could also be in regards to a relationship here where somebody just matured. I am getting a strong level of maturity here. It's just kind of like the shit that used to excite you don't excite you no more. Meanwhile, people are still, you know, going. They're still going. Okay. Basically, it's just the shit that used to excite you doesn't excite you anymore. That's pretty much the gist of the reading, is what I'm getting. But meanwhile, you have people who stay the same, and that's okay. It should be okay. Leave them where they're at. But it's just, they got a lot going on. Meanwhile, it just seems like this is like a clean cut over here. Very clean cut. You may also have people, you may also be attracting people that kind of want to come where your energy is because it's clean. You know, people love to go to, like, you know, new places, new, clean. They like to do that, and then over time they fuck it up. I definitely feel that vibe here. But I do feel like you're going to kind of keep them boundaries up. You just don't want nobody to fuck it up, you know? Sorry, I'm stuck. I keep hearing tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I keep hearing that, like, tired. Also, somebody's eyes are burning. I guess this is how it would feel if your energy is being pulled in so many different directions here. I just feel tired out of nowhere. Tired. Yeah, it just keeps coming. Yeah, that's crazy. The Devil, Two of Swords, and then here comes the Emperor reverse. So yeah, you got people here on the other side of the fence here. They got attachments, addictions here. They're oblivious to it on top of that. The Devil card upright to me is like the Seven of Swords upright. They can't see this shit as clear as you can. They don't see it at all, and they certainly don't want to be told about it at all, okay? The Emperor reverse to me gives me someone that does not want to be told about themselves. Yeah, the Moon keeps coming out. I see it at the bottom of this deck as well, but it's reversed. I wasn't sure how it was placed in the reading. Yeah, they're not, their souls are not connected, okay, to the Hierophant. Their souls are connected to the Devil here. And that's another reason, yeah, that's why you can clearly see it's just not worth your time, energy. And I think I did a reading for Gemini for the, rune messages, and it was talking about a waste of time. It was also talking about they are in denial, you know, they rather believe lies, and then identity crisis. They don't know what to do with themselves, so there's someone else running them. I just feel like you're detaching yourself from it. That's pretty much, there's some who are detaching from it, and then you have some who are just in it, and they don't know that they're in it. And that's, it is what, who cares? Who cares? You know, this is interesting. There's a lot of downloads coming in because I'm like getting stuck. What's that? Oh, really? Yeah, divine time for you to be silent. Move in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it could be silent because you don't I mean, the Moon is here, so yeah, that makes sense. Or it's just silent because you got people who are operating in their ego, and then you're operating in your Moon energy. So It could be silent for that very reason. Move in silence, which could also mean tap into your moon placement. Because these people are obviously tapping into their ego placement, their sun, and you don't, you know, you don't want nothing to do with that. Yeah, someone's talking a lot but does very little. All bark, no action. All bark, no bite. That's what's going on in Leo, the 5th house. I read for houses, you guys. I don't read for signs. So if I call out a sign, I'm not picking on the sign. I'm just talking about what's going on in the house of, you know, the house of the sign, right? There's many levels on the houses, in houses, buildings. There's many levels. There's a front door, back door. There's side windows. There's so many different perspectives you can get in a house, in an establishment. Me reading a sign is just me like it's like reading a book. I can only get one view, the narrator. I can only get one perspective. How I read tarot, I get all of the perspectives. I want to see what's going on from the back, the front, what's going on the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor. All right, let's talk about what's going on in the 1st. What's going on in the kitchen. Like, that's how I read. Like, so, you know. So when I say, oh, Leo, I'm talking about the 5th house. Something could be going on in the back, something could be going on in the backyard of the 5th house, right? Like, that's how I read. So yeah, there comes a time for you to fly alone, lone crow. And that's usually when you're dealing with the moon. Okay. To me, that's what it means to be lonely at the top. You know, it's that you're tapped into your moon here. All right. You're being called to make profound changes. Reverse. I just feel like this is also in regards to these people here who they're not willing to make those profound changes, the same ones that you have. So it is what it is. You know, some people, everybody's chosen. Everybody just is chosen for different things. You have everybody's, you know, there's some people who are chosen not to make changes, to stay the same. You have other people who are chosen to make changes. You have others who are chosen to be wealthy. You have others who are chosen to be poor. You have people who are chosen to be artistic. You have others who are chosen to be able to work 9 to 5. You have some who are chosen to do manual labor. You have others who are chosen to do intellectual labor. Everybody's chosen. We're just chosen for different things. And that's why it's okay. And that's probably another reason why I'm going to stop being as judgmental as I am. Because everybody's chosen for different things. Like, there's some people who are chosen to, you know, like I said, be in the toxic energy or say surface level. Like, that's just what it is. And that's cool. I just read for people who are chosen for a higher purpose. And so that's probably where the shade comes from when it's like low vibration energy. But I still understand the concept. Like, I understand we have to have that. Like, not everybody in the video game is going to be wealthy. Not everyone in the video game is going to be the best player in the video game. Like, there's going to be people who in the video, like, that's just life. Everything it's not going to be the same. So we have some who are experiencing a spiritual ascension. Trust the process. You're also, there comes a time when you need to fly alone, lone crow. And then it's also a divine time for you to move in silence. Okay, so be silent. This is basically the vibe here. And then you have other people who are in the ego and they don't feel the need to change at all, because you don't really feel anything with the sun, the ego. You feel with the moon. They don't feel, you get what I'm saying? Feel like it's, they're not called, okay? At least not for the same calling as you. And that should be okay. I think the moral of this reading is about you being okay with people's chosen paths. You have some who are just not chosen to go with you. Wheel of Fortune. You have some that it's just you gotta be okay with some shit. And a lot of people who are in their ego, they're not okay with some shit. They cannot be okay with some shit. They have to be in control of some shit. And that's how you can tell the difference. Like, that's how you can release a lot of burdens, when you really finally understand that you cannot change anybody but yourself, man. You change yourself, everything else around you changes. It's pointless trying to change. Like, the people that you're trying to change, they're literally reflections of what needs to be changed within you. If you change you, you wouldn't be seeing these fucking people to feel like you need to change them. Like, but people lack the concept. They cannot grasp it. To me, it's very simple. It's it's hard work, but it's simple. The concept behind it is simple. but it's not for these people. It's Two of Swords energy. It's Two Swords energy, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna leave them where they're at. That's all right. Justice is here. We good. You good? Stay where you at, bitch. Ain't no beef. I just don't fuck with you. I just don't fuck with you. Ain't no beef though. Just you stay where you at. I'ma stay where I'm at. Yeah, verbal abuse reverse. We don't need to speak. I don't want to talk. Nothing. No, I ain't trying to kick it with you. Nothing. But ain't no bad blood. I don't got shit. You know, that's the energy. It's like when you are finally like, you know what? Like there are people who are really just, you are chosen to be an asshole. You're chosen to be a sweetheart. You are chosen to be taken advantage of. You are chosen to be a savage. It's going to be what it's going to be. Some people chosen to be a bitch. And that's okay. We need everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Be alright with some shit. You got some who are chosen to be hoes. You have some who are chosen to be celibate. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't belong with you. Nature walk reverse. And that's alright. You got to be alright that people cannot go on the same path as you. Nature walk reverse. You got people who are not going to ascend with you, or they're never going to ascend, period. You got to be alright with some shit. If you're not all right with that and you feel like you gotta prove a point, then there's something going on within you. You should be all right with some shit. Yeah, situation cannot be trusted. You can't trust these people or what. You gotta leave them where they're at. Reminds me of this girl at my job, the Libra girl. I'm a Libra, like stellium, starting with the Libra rising. So like me and her was getting along for a little while. You know, surface level getting along, but we was getting along nevertheless. And she did some weird fuck shit, and I just was like, you know what? I'm done. That's it. Like, I'm just done. I ain't about to fake the funk with you. We're done here. But I don't have no rap. I ain't walking around angry. I don't have a grudge. I just don't fuck with you. I don't want to speak. That's it. But there's no bad, yeah, road opener. And that's also what this Three of Wands is. It's just kind of like, I don't want to talk to anyone who has like I don't know. She just talks to people crazy, like just real rude and weird. She's a Virgo Libra, and I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp. She's a Virgo Libra cusp, and it's just different. It's different, and I don't fuck with her. I don't like that energy. She's very, I just don't like it. And I overlooked it for a while. But I just don't want to anymore. Basically, I don't like you. I just don't like you. I don't like your character. I don't like how you think. I don't like how you move. And I'm cool with that. Like, I understand that that's what you get into. That's all you know. That's cool. And you're not going to change. I don't want you to change. I just don't want to be around you. That's cool. But, you know, like, that's just the energy that I'm getting. It's just kind of like, ain't no bad blood. Just, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Alright, like, yeah, I saw that territory card. It's boundaries. It's just kind of like, you stay over there, I stay over here. I understand your purpose in life, alright? And it's to be a basic bitch. I understand your purpose in life is to be a basic nigga. I'm cool with that. Just keep your basic ass over there. We're good here. Everybody has a purpose. Just like every animal has a purpose, every bug, every plant, every whatever, every rock, everything has a purpose. Yeah, it's all about your perspective. These people don't really have any other type of perspectives. They can't grasp, like I said, the concept. You got to be all right with that. Waterproof some shit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Waterproof some shit. Protect your energy. Protect your territory. Protect your energy. Protect your mind. Like, I remember, yeah, sacred spaces underneath of that. Hear no evil, see no evil. I just remember, like, you know, at work, I'm just using her as an example, but it's true. I'll be at work, my downtime, I'm either reading tarot, which I keep leaving them at work, my tarot cards, or I'm reading my book on my Kindle. She's at work, her downtime, she's on social media looking at what other people are commenting and what other celebrities are doing, and You know, we're just on two different levels. And I remember she would always come up to me trying to like make me, you know, like trying to put me on to what's going on in the world. And I don't watch TV. I don't have social media except for YouTube. I don't care about what you care about. I don't care about what celebrities are doing. I don't care about what somebody's wearing or how much I don't care. Like, but she would always come up to me trying to show me shit. Like, oh look, it's like trying to, I guess, to me it felt like she was trying to force the world shit on me, and I don't get into that, and I don't care about it, but she did. It's just like, now I'm just cutting it off, because it's like, I don't want what you care about or how you think to come and fuck with how I think. We're just on two different levels. You have sex with men when you first meet them. I don't. We are you're way, like, we're not the same. This is just that energy where it's just kind of like you are realizing who's soul tribe and who's not. And those who you deem are not, it's cool, but get the fuck away from me. Or at least y'all should be in that type of energy. These motherfuckers need to get the fuck away from you. Like, I never understood that. Like, people, I never understood. Don't judge. You need to judge. You need to have good discernment. But yeah, this is basically the energy that I'm getting here. You got people with complicated lives because they complicate their lives, and you have those who simplify their lives and have a simple life. And they have a simple life. Simple, organized, and a happy, peaceful life. You have others who don't have that. All right, and you got it. It is what it's cool. All right, like everybody makes their own decision. You got to be all right with some shit. Just keep your shit away from me. That's it. And that's all. We good as long as you don't say a goddamn thing to me. Facts.